Good morning, everybody. It is Tuesday. We are on the final stretch, guys. 5 days away from Christmas. So, that's what I'm saying. My name is Alice Monrose, and today's show is going to be amazing. But before I get into all that good stuff, let's take a stop at the news desk for this morning headlines.
Good morning, everyone. Here is a little bit of a disconcerting news, especially for a family over in Labre. The family of Lenroy Beausoleil is hoping that the public can assist in finding him. According to his brother, Began Beausoleil, the last confirmed sighting of the 43-year-old who lives at Labre was last Thursday evening. He was seen wearing a light blue t-shirt and dark red shorts with slippers.
Friday morning, we got some calls from people who knows him, thinking that they saw him between Miku and Monrepo. So we got a call thinking it was in Miku where they saw him, and later on somebody called saying they saw him closer to Monrepo. That's the last confirmed sighting that we have of him. The same night he left home, my dad went looking for him. He went as far as Sufre, but it looks like he went the other way. So that's why he didn't meet up with him in the night. He went towards Viewport area also, but he didn't meet up with him in the night. And then we got the call in the morning that he was in around Miku and Monrepo, and so he left library immediately to go find him. But he did not meet up with him along the Viewport Castries highway because I think he drove all the way to Castries along the highway. So maybe at some point between Miku and Monrepo, he probably left the main road. So we went, throughout, the outer or the inner roads of Monrepo and Miku.
The family has reported the matter to the police, and Lenroy suffers from a mental illness. He is said to be shy and soft-spoken. The family is extremely worried as he has never left home and not returned before.
He's never gone missing like this, ever. But he would go for a walk, like if he's up at 4 in the morning or at 5 in the morning, he would go for a walk and come back, to like an hour, 2 hours and come back. But he's never done this before. So this is very odd and very strange. Most likely, if somebody encountered him, they probably will not even know, understand? But he most likely would shy away from people or, flee from them, not having any interaction with them, that kind of thing. But, so if you do spot him, the best thing would do is probably just to call and let us know exactly where you saw him.
Lenroy is just about 6 feet tall. He has no facial hair. The family members can be reached at the following numbers: 484-4306, 719-3639, and 714-5663. I'll say those once again: 484-4306, 719-3639, and 714-5663. And information can also be provided to the Labre Police. The island's Minister for Education is warding off criticism over the decision to reopen schools immediately after the holiday season. Traditionally, the second school term commences the first Monday after the New Year's holiday. However, Minister Sean Edward has indicated that students will return to the classroom on Wednesday, January 4th, 2023. According to the minister, the decision was taken in order to offset the instruction time students lost due to the COVID-19 pandemic.
Whatever we do in the Ministry of Education and as an administration, we try to align with international standards and best practice as much as possible. We all will accept that there has been a tremendous amount of learning loss as a result of COVID. The United Nations Education and Scientific Organization, otherwise known as UNESCO, was beginning to quantify learning loss by way of dollars and cents. And they're saying trillions of dollars have been lost as a result of children not being able to attend school for a 2-year period during the lockdown and because of COVID. every opportunity, every window, every day we get to maximize in trying to recover from that learning loss, we in the Ministry of Education will profit the opportunity to utilize. Announcing that schools should reopen midweek has nothing to do with depriving anybody of relaxation time or vacation time, as some would call it. For us, what we see are opportunities to maximize instruction, and that is the only thing that would inform some of the decisions we make.
The Education Minister says he is willing to dialogue on the matter. However, he's adamant that the midweek opening is the right decision. Inspector in charge of the Criminal Investigation Department, Siobhan Matthew, is encouraging St. Lucians to take extra precaution for the holiday season amidst a rise in criminal activity. Inspector Matthew, also known as the Cop Who Cares, has shared some personal safety tips which citizens can follow.
Well, the Christmas season is upon us once more, and this is a time where we see an increase in theft-related offenses. What I like to encourage St. Lucians to do is to trust their instincts. If you sense trouble, get away as soon as possible. Show confidence, walk with your head up. Don't look like you are afraid. Don't look like you're an easy target, for example, walking around with your phone in your hand. Be very observant. Remain alert and observe the people around you, especially around business places, banks. Beware of your surroundings. Walk in well-lit areas and avoid carrying large amounts of monies on you.
And Inspector Matthew is also encouraging the business establishment to be vigilant as well. Government has reiterated its commitment to assisting farmers access much-needed fertilizer. 2 months ago, government took the decision to subsidize the cost of fertilizer by some 30%. The government also received 4,000 bags of fertilizer from the government of Morocco. And during that same time, the Taiwanese government provided inputs at a very low cost to farmers.
We are in discussion now, and maybe before the end of this financial year, we will be providing another subsidy pending availability of funds to our farmers with regards to fertilizer. I wish I could do more, we could do more, but considering the fiscal situation of the government, we are trying our best to assist our farmers in that area.
Earlier this year, government assisted the National Fair Trade Organization, the NFTO, to access $3.8 million that went towards purchasing fertilizer and other inputs. And that's your morning update. Thank you so much for watching.
Thanks, news team, and don't go too far because we'll be right back. Guys, so we have Chien. That's right. So if you have a dog or know anyone with a dog, you need to keep listening. Good morning, beautiful people. I am joined here with Roger Harrell, who is one of the co-owners here at Chien. So tell us a little bit more about Chien.
Nice to meet you. So Chien originally means good dog in English. We're using the Creole aspect. This company was started in 2020 during the pandemic time. We had a little bit of issues, but we officially registered March of this year. We focus mainly on dog products, grooming, and training of our dogs.
So since you said you started during COVID, did COVID play any negative or positive elements to your business?
Both negative and positive. Negative in the sense that, we couldn't get to all of our customers on time, restrictions and all these kinds of things, but positive in that we focus more on our marketing for our social media pages.
So why did you go into dogs?
Well, all the owners have a good love for dogs, from the trainer to our special groomers, even to me. I had a German Shepherd and I love them. So we said, you know what, let's go into business doing something that all of us love.
So how has it been since you started 2 years ago? So how has it been since then?
Well, it's been very unique, very challenging, getting to know new people, getting all types of dog stuff here in St. Lucia, understanding the dog market and how the different people learn with different breeds, how they train their dogs, how they take care of their dogs, and all these other aspects.
So you said you do products. So I'm sure we'll speak to someone about that shortly.
Yes, most definitely.
Okay. All right, guys. So now I'm with Kobe Ogis, and you are going to tell us all about the products that you'll provide. Yes.
Okay, of course. Okay, so at Bweelzfit, we initially started with dog accessories, and we kind of tried to focus on the dog breeding aspect. But based on our research and based on what we saw in the market, we saw there was a demand for the dog treats, dog grooming, and also dog training. So in addition to the accessories, we try to venture out into those aspects, and we're still in development in terms of our treats and the dog grooming and in our processes, but we're getting there.
All right. That's what we like to hear. You know, it's not every step counts. We're working on
It's a
improving
process.
ourselves, and that's what we love to hear. So tell us, what type of accessories do you provide?
Okay, so we started off with the dog toys, the dog collars. We had some kongs, we had some, chains and so forth. But that's basically where we started off, and we also had some supplements at one point, But now we want to go more local, so that's why we're moving into the treat aspect of it, all local source products, and we're trying to give it more of a St. Lucia feel.
That's what we want to hear, because we know St. Lucia lacks a little bit. Everyone complains, St. Lucia doesn't have this, St. Lucia doesn't have that. But we are the ones who need to ensure that we bring it out.
Precisely.
We are the St. Lucian blood, so we need to make the St. Lucian products. So tell us a little bit more about those treats.
Okay, so right now as I said, it's still in development, but we're looking at three aspects of the treats. We have for the puppies, we have the sports, and we have also for the more mature dogs, right? So we'll get more into the treats a little later.
Okay. All right, so I'm guessing we're going to our next person. All right, guys, so now I'm with Akim Legend, and you are going to be going more in depth with the treats, yes?
Yes, I will.
Okay.
Okay, so the free treats we have the heavy chewers. As Kobe said, perfect for puppies. So when you just get a young puppy, it likes to bite everything. You want something to, distract them. This is where it comes in, the heavy chewers. And it fills with natural nutrients such as pumpkin, peanuts, and we'll be trying to process everything locally. So we'll be making our own peanut butter. We'll be sourcing everything from the local market. The next treat we have is the sport. This is where your dog's starting to reach to the age when it's adolescence. You want to do everything itself, to go and explore. So you want to do the training. You have to do the training. If you have a balanced dog, you need that. So this is where the sport comes in. It's a chicken-based jerky. So it will be able to focus while being trained. And that's pretty much it. And the third one is for the elderly dogs. That will be mature. Now the mature is a softer cookie based treat, so it's ideal for elderly dogs, with bad teeth, and it just packs with all the natural nutrients to get their joints mobile and so on. And that's the perfect thing for me because I do the training.
Okay, so I love that you have three different sets of treats for three different types of dogs. You are not only catering for the little ones or the ones in adolescence, you are also catering for the older ones. So I really appreciate that, because I know the older ones need a little extra tender love and care, right?
Always, yeah.
So you said you do the training, so tell us a little bit more about that.
Okay, well the training, I focus on obedience and getting my hands into the aggression/protection work. So I start out as soon as your dog is fully vaccinated. And if not, you could also check me when your dog is maybe around 3 months. So we could start working on training ASAP. I focus on little stuff like come, sit, the basic commands. I believe that's the foundations you need to have a well-balanced dog to get into the more impractical training, the nice little tricks, making it pass through your legs and so on. And then as we go older, your dog continues practicing. That's why it's always important for you to do the training throughout your dog's lifestyle. You don't do it once when it's puppy, you hire a trainer, and then you forget about it later on. You just ride through. So that's how you get a nice balanced dog.
Yeah, I think it's very good and very important that we ensure that we maintain the training, not just start and stop. Because I know a lot of dogs tend to fall out of it after a while if you're not maintaining it. So it would be a waste of time to train your dog in the beginning and not keep it up. So it's not just about the trainer, it's also about the owners. Guys, you need to ensure that you are maintaining your dog's training.
Okay. We provide reasonable prices for our training. So you can also message us on Instagram at Bweelzfit758, and you could see all our prices there. We could see our puppy program. We'll be posting one of our adult program coming soon. So feel free to contact.
All right. So tell us, since we are in that festive season, is there any specials for dog training this time around?
Well, we haven't really given it any thought as yet, but what I say from me right now, you have it on record. If you contact me now, the first time you contact, training is for free. This is where I'll be coming and get to know your dog. I'll be going through the basics to see what's the most practical way of training your dog. So the first training class is on me. That's it.
So guys, we have that on record, eh?
Yeah.
So you cannot say he didn't say. He cannot say he didn't say. Okay, so I think we're moving on to grooming now. So let's get Tiana out here, shall we? All right, guys, we are now onto the woman of the team. She is Tiana Joseph, and she handles all the grooming. Am I right?
Yes, correct.
Okay, so tell us a little bit more about the grooming.
Okay, so I do the grooming, guys. We offer free packaging. It ranges from $30 to $150. $150 being that's more for the matted dogs. Grooming is a very essential, it's very important to have in a dog's lifespan. I know a lot of you might probably say this is more for poodles, but no, not really. Grooming is for all dogs, every single dog, from long fur to short fur. It's essential that at least you brush your dog every day. If you're not able to bring it to the groomers, you brush your dog at least, let's say 2 to 3 times a week. It only takes 2 minutes, to brush your dog. But I would say also that grooming also plays an essential part, as in you get to see what health conditions the dog has. So for example, let's say you're brushing your dog, and while you're brushing, you notice that the brush hits a little bump on the dog. That gives you an opportunity to say, hey, my dog has a bump, I need to go and bring it to the doctor. It also helps in matting. Matting is not good for a dog, especially in the hot seasons. Those dogs with long coats, they hyperventilate, So I would say try to make an effort to instill grooming in your dog's lifestyle.
I know it's not the easiest thing, especially because we're in the Caribbean and that's not a big thing here. But I believe everyone should start grooming their dogs, because just like we groom ourselves, I think our dogs need that attention. Because if we're going to bring in another family member, we need to show them the same love and respect that we show ourselves. So I agree. I urge all of you to bring your dogs to get groomed, because you're not going to sit there and cut your dog's nails. But if you are, go ahead. But majority of us believe we're too busy or stuff like that. And I think Bweelzfit provides an affordable price for all those things. And you get everything. You get the nails cut, you get the grooming. Yes, tell them exactly what they get from their packages.
Well, for the full grooming, you get from nails, the trimming of the fur, even the anal glands, the clean of anal glands. That is very important, guys. We also have some dogs that come in where the fur is so long that there are some products or stuff like sticks stuck in their teeth, so that can also cause health conditions. Trimming of the nails. Your dogs cannot really have long nails. They'll have a difficulty walking, and it can also cause arthritis and decrease their joint mobility, as well as the fur all in their hair, in their face, their eyes. We have wax all in the eyes. That's actually not very good for a dog. So I would urge you guys to try to practice more cleanliness for your dog. We also offer stuff like flea shampooing. So we also see if your dogs has ticks and fleas, and we help out with that. And at the end, when we're done with the grooming, we give them a nice little spray up, to make them feeling fresh. Guys, when I tell you, when I'm done grooming the dog, I smell more like the dog than the dog.
That's what we like to hear, seeing that you have that passion for those dogs. Guys, I urge you, especially around this Christmas season, the same way you're giving your house a little spruce, give your dog a little spruce up too. Because I know they are literally wanting it, because we are going into this cooler season, and after that is the hot season. So we need to get the hair controlled, right? So tell the people how they can contact you.
Okay, so you can contact us at Bweelzfit758 right here on Instagram and Facebook. Our phone numbers are 461-0286 or 584-3674.
All right, so I want to say thank you for joining me here, and I want to say thank you to all the other members of Bweelzfit. It was an honor speaking to you, and I know everyone out there who don't know about y'all now, and especially if deal Akim gave about his training, I'm sure you'll get a lot of calls and a lot of requests, because why not take the opportunity, right? It's right in front of you guys. So thank you again, guys, and I'll see you in just a little bit.
Thank you.
On Saturday 17th, there was a little expo in town. So you know I had to come and give y'all some good content from there. So let's check it out.
Okay, this event is being hosted by Export St. Lucia and the Ministry of Commerce. It's really bringing together all of our small manufacturers, the local businesses, in one Christmas marketplace, so that we give them an opportunity where everybody can come and buy their local Christmas gifts today. We know that a lot of St. Lucians gift their family, give their friends for Christmas, and we thought it would be really good to give somebody a gift of a local present, but also assist our little manufacturers who've had a very difficult time since COVID to make a little bit of revenue this Christmas. It's been very great response from the public. The public has really come out to support today. We've seen a very nice crowd this morning, and we're hoping to see a nicer crowd in the afternoon. The entrepreneurs are very happy for this opportunity to do this today. They have an opportunity to showcase what they have and to also make sales from it. We also have a store at Point Seraphim called the Taste of St. Lucia store, where their products are also there. So it's not only today that you can come to the market and get it today, but you could also go to Point Seraphim and get the same products at Point Seraphim in our Taste of St. Lucia store. We're hoping in the new year to have a few more of those events, because we've seen that it's really working out very nicely for our entrepreneurs.
Good morning, I'm Mahi Village. We are now here in the Constitution Park, and our purpose today is to support small businesses, especially as we see them 100%, 90% are women, very creative, nice products for Christmas. I'm very happy at what I'm seeing, and I'm asking all of St. Lucia to come and support them. If you don't get it here today, get it at the St. Lucia store at Point Seraphim. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, be safe, keep the peace, love each other, God loves us.
Hey, what's up, St. Lucia? Good morning. Hope you guys are ready to be pumped up before you go to work. We have a lovely arm routine for you today. So you see how the arms are nice and small. We're going to see how we can get it pumped for you at the end of this 6-minute program. So come with me. Let's get it pumping. Good morning. So, all right, getting ready. I'm at the gym, so you know I have my dumbbells. So at home, you can get your 260s. You buy by Armour. You can get your bottles, your Lucasade bottles, whatever, and we're going to get it pumping. All right, 6 minutes, let's go. The first exercise, we're going to do some kickbacks. So what you're going to do, you're going to bend over, back flat, chest out, slide bend your knee, and we're going to press back. Keep your bicep stationed to your side lat area. We're going to kick back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Again, if you want to build, you're going to do 6 to 8 reps. If you want to get toned, 10 to 12 reps. If you want to get ripped, 12 to 15 to 18 reps. And that's how we get the body pumping. So this first exercise was the kickback. The second exercise, we're going to do standing skull crushers. So again, whatever you have in your hands, elbows to your front and hold it to your forehead. We're going to stretch forward. Stretch it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. You see my hand is in reverse, so that one is called a reverse skull crusher. All right, 2 exercises, and my arms are already feeling pumped. All right, we're going to go to the third exercise. It's going to be a dumbbell push down. So you know when you on the cable machine, if you have a cable machine, you hear the push down is being done like this. Stop by your side, upper chest, bust area, you push down. But we're going to do it with the dumbbells or whatever you have at home. So you're going to keep it to your side, control it. We're going to squeeze down. 1, control. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Restrict yourself. 9. Feel the pressure. And 10. Woo. You see? Get a little pumped already. If you're not able to kiss your biceps, you're not ready yet. All right, so that's the third exercise. The fourth exercise, we're going to do squat, knee preacher curl. So what you're going to go down, back flat, chest out, and put your elbow in the crevice of your knee. And we're going to curl up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ensure your back is flat, chest out. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What you do to one side, you have to do the next side. Let's go. 1, 2. Feel the squeeze. 3, 4. Don't come all the way up and curl your hands. 5. When you feel your bicep tight, stop there and come down. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Whew. That's tough. You to get a sip of the CMOS. You know, we still getting fit and ripped even while trying. We're getting it done. Yes. So 1, 2, 3, 4. The fifth exercise, we're gonna go some hammer curls. Again, keep your bicep area to your side. We're gonna curl up. 1, control it down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Oh, see, the veins already starting to pop up. It's already coming there. So imagine if we're doing 3 sets of each. We'll be all popped up and swole already. Oh, almost done. The 6th exercise now, we're going to do a drag curl. It's called a drag bicep curl. So whatever you're holding, what you're going to do now, again, bicep to the side. So when you curl up the dumbbell, or whatever you have in your hand, you pull it to your back. You drag it and down. 1, 2, 3. Always maintain a slight bend in your knee. 4. Drag. 5. Drag. 6. 7. 8. 9. And 10. Excellent. 6 simple exercises can be done before you go to work. And last but not least, we're going to do a W curl. Spread your arms wide like a Wembley and curl. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Boom! Simple. 6 minutes, explosive, 7 exercises, 1 set. You can just do this before you go to work in the morning. Concentrate, take your time, get it done. It's a fit and focused lifestyle, Monkey. Stop eating donuts. I saw you buy rituals. Relax yourself. I have your back. I don't do diabetes. All right? Get on like jazz bow and start eating the sweet sour stuff instead. Stay focused. Good morning.
All right, everybody, that brings us to the end of today's show. I hope you are having a fantastic week. You know, today's Tuesday, so you know we have to keep it mellow throughout the week because this weekend we have a lot to celebrate. So I know we're going to go big on Christmas Day. So we know you have to keep the week nice and flowing. Ensure you get all your gifts together because I know a lot of y'all are some last minute shoppers. But before further ado, I'll bid you goodbye. Go out, have an amazing day, tell somebody something nice, and I'll see you tomorrow bright and early. Bye.